I have some fun things to share with you in my latest Erin Condren haul, so let's get to it. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Tina. I hope you enjoy your time here with me today. And if you are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me in another video. Erin Condren recently released some new notebooks, and of course I had to pick them up because I love notebooks, and look at how pretty everything is. I'm going to start off with these two right here, and these are coiled notebooks in an A5 size, and this one is the Sunset, and this one right here is called Ocean, and they both have this beautiful, beautiful soft touch cover and this foil feature at the top. I love that. Love the way that they feel. Honestly, I didn't even realize that they were going to have this like really nice soft touch, and I am all about the way things feel. So I am so happy that I picked these up. There are two other colors that these come in as well. There is a jungle color, which is like a teal and like a green, and then there's the Sunrise, which is like a burnt orange and light orange combination. Now the notebooks do have plastic coil, so that's really neat, interesting. With the plastic coil, however, the covers are permanent. They are not interchangeable, but I'm perfectly fine with that. And look at how pretty they are. I love that they're colored, and the colors match beautifully with the cover themselves. And then you open them up here and look at that inside. That pink is so pretty. Oh my gosh. And then the coloring within the notebook itself is also in that same color that coordinates. And there is 120 lined pages of notebook paper in here, and it's the same on both sides, and you could see how it has that detailing at the top. However, the lines in here are like a very light gray, so that does not match with the pink color, but you've got the heading line at the top and the little asterisk matching, and that is the whole notebook. So you come to the back and you've got the same bright inside cover there, and then of course you have the Erin Condren brand emblem at the back there. I love the way that these feel. Let me go ahead and show you the Ocean one. And oh, and even the asterisk here in the corner is a little foil. Love that. Oh my gosh, so pretty. I'm loving this color. Look how pretty that is. And then it just says, take note, this book belongs to, and then again, it's all the same thing in here. And the paper is 80-pound text weight paper. And the cover is a paper cover, but it has that matte foil and the soft touch lamination to it. All right, the one thing I do want to mention is that I am an Erin Condren affiliate. I did purchase all of these things myself. I am an Erin Condren insider, and if you shop Erin Condren, make sure that you are signed up for the EC Insider Reward Point Program, because you will earn points based on your purchases. And if you have never purchased anything from Erin Condren, I do have a discount below that you can use to save yourself some money off of your first purchase. So the items that I purchased in today's haul were part of the EC Insider Week sale that they had going on. So that's why I really encourage you to make sure that you sign up for that. I spent $100, so therefore I got free shipping on this order, and I also received this gift with purchase, and it is a lunch tote. So it's really, really pretty. I love the color on here. I'm going to talk more about this in just a little bit. So I'm just going to put it to the side for now, and let's keep talking about the notebooks that I picked up. So this is another new one. There are 4 new soft bound notebooks, and this one is called Watercolor Petals. The size of this one is a little bit smaller than the A5 size of the notebooks. This one measures at 5 inches by 8¼ inches. And this one has 124 pages in here, and it is a vegan leather cover, and it is so beautiful. I love the way this feels. Again, I'm all about the touch. So this does lay flat. let's go ahead and look at the first page here. It says, take note, this book belongs to, and then you open it up, and this is a brand new layout that they have brought to us. And in the 4 new notebooks that they have for the softbound, this is going to be the insert that you're going to be looking at. You don't have a choice to change out the inserts. You do have an option to personalize these if you choose. You can add your name or a message on the front, so it would appear, I think, down here for this particular one. And every notebook, I've noticed they do have like different fonts available and different positioning. So whenever you're ordering notebooks, make sure you take a look at that. And if you have questions about ordering any of the notebooks, because there are some steps involved, I do have a video talking about how to order your notebooks. So I will link that for you above, and you can go ahead and check that one out as well. All right, let's go ahead and look at this productivity layout a little bit more closely. So it does have like this grayscale like shading at the top here. So this side right here, you can write a heading in here, and it is just lined section over here. And then on this side is a separated area, and this one is a bullet point checklist. So I really like that because I love using my notebooks for checklists, and I like having that option of having like note section as well. So this one right here is very similar to the old productivity layout that they had before, where you have like this side section here is all for notes, and then you have a checklist section here that is lined. It's got this separation here. This one again has the heading at the top, and it's shaded, and then down here is a small shaded box. So the whole book is like this. There's 124 pages in here, and this one is 80 weight paper. And then here's the page finder that's in here. So pretty. I love that. Pretty color to go with that. And then in the back, it just ends with that layout, and then just kind of like talking about Erin Condren. But very, very simple. And then it does have the Erin Condren brand on the back here. It is so pretty. I love, love, love this. All right, so this is another one of the softbound notebooks. It has the exact same inside as the one that I just showed you. This one is called the Pomegranate Asterisk. And it's, again, a productivity softbound notebook. It is so pretty. I'm loving the pink, and it does have these really pretty soft like asterisks that are like embossed in here. I really like that. You could feel the texture of them, and it's on both sides there. So I hope you can see that well enough. But yeah, it's very, very pretty. Again, the inside is exactly the same as the notebook that I just showed you. And then it does have the page finder ribbon, which of course is this really pretty pink that like looks really pretty with this. Now, I decided for this one to get a bundle. So this one is available to get a bundle with these other accessories in there. And honestly, I was very curious about these writing tools, so that worked out perfectly for me. And these other items, I wasn't really necessarily looking at them, but I decided to go with the bundle because it put me in that over $100 order, and then that way I was able to get free shipping. So I always try to like kind of like figure out the pricing, and then that way I'm always getting like the best deal that I can. So let's go ahead and take a look at these accessories. These are some sticky notes. Okay, it's a 3-pack, and let's see. Oh, these are interesting. I'm trying to figure out how you like grab these. Okay. All right, so you've got like, it's all kind of like on this backing here. So you have this pretty like lavender arch, and that's kind of like the first one. See how what they did there? They took this little like half circle and they attached it to the top page, and then you have the other half circle here. So those are really cute, a little bit different. And honestly, these would be pretty just for like decorating your planner. I like those. Okay, so now we have this little washi tape 4-pack. Let's take a look at these. So let's see, we've got this one, which is a checklist. And let's see how this lines up with the lines maybe. I'm hoping, yes. So that lines up nicely. And then we have one with a white and a gold foil on it, the same thing. So that's really pretty. So you've got one that's colorful option and then one that's more neutral. And then this one right here has got some writing on here, and I bet you these are like different headings. And you could cut these neater if you choose, of course, but kind of like that. So you've got tomorrow. Oh, I really like these notes. I like that they're like on a white background and the colors are really pretty. Wow, there's a lot on here. Let's see how many we have before it starts to repeat. And today, and then it starts to repeat. Oh my gosh, I love these. Honestly, I was not even thinking that I was really gonna like this, but I love that. I love that these all match with like the little checklist. So yeah, really, really cute. Okay, let's see what this last one is. All right, so I had to figure this one out. Honestly, it took me a little while, but I did go ahead and cut the little piece here so that way you could see it. I'm gonna bring it up closer for you, but it is a little habit tracker. So it does match like the different colors that come with the rest of the 4-pack of washi. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at these dual ink, dual tip highlighter pens. And I'm really excited about these because this is a combination of a highlighter. The other side, the tip, is black. So I'm going to put this to the side because I want to refer to the color here. Unless the colors are on here, let's take a look. I really wish that they would be because I really like when my colors are like posted on the pen. But if you look at the pen, it does have here indication that this side is the chisel side, or which would be like the highlighter side. And then this is the fine black side, which of course you can tell just by looking at the pen. Honestly, you don't really need to have that printed on there. I personally would have preferred to have the actual color printed on here instead. So let's see what we have here. This one is going to be the peony. So we're gonna test it out here. And these do like flip on the back. For me, I don't usually do that because it seems just a little bit tall, but again, that's just me. So let's go ahead, put the highlighter here. Is this the peach? This has got to be the peach. This cannot be, I think that this was the peony one. It looks like, I don't know, it just looks like a different color because this to me looks peach. Let's, before I check out the fine tip side, let's take a look at this one. Yeah, that must be the peony because I'm looking at the colors. So let's just go ahead and swatch these out, and then I'll go ahead and label them with the black side. And then that'll also give them a little time, I think, to dry. This should be marigold. Let's just keep going. The colors are really pretty. The tips are a little bit narrow, so if you wanted to get like the full page, you'd really have to kind of like double it up. And yeah, that's definitely the right color scheme. Okay, so let's go through here and write and just see how this works out. So there it is. Honestly, it's a little thick for me, for my personal preference. You know, everybody, of course, is going to be different. I personally like a much finer tip than what this one is, because it says dual ink, dual tip. So I was thinking that this was going to be more of like an ink pen, where honestly, it feels more like a marker or felt pen. Because I do write on the smaller side, so I think that that might be another reason why I don't like the thick tips, because the letters tend to kind of like bleed together then. And then let's take a look on the side. So you can kind of see a little bit of shadowing in here. The colors are really pretty. I do like that. And I would probably use these more for like headings, just because I do like a little bit of a thicker pen if I'm like doing some kind of headings. But for like regular writing or anything like that, I know that I would not use that black tip. But it's really pretty. And I'm just checking, it's not like smearing or anything like that. Now let's try it like right away if I didn't let this dry, just to kind of see how that works. And let's do like a double line here, because I feel like you'd have to do a couple lines here if you really wanted to fill in like the whole line. So let's go ahead and now try it right away. And I am writing, and let's see. No, nothing smeared, and it wrote on there really nicely. So that is a really nice feature. All of these items do sell individually, so if there's something here specific that you saw that you liked, you don't have to get the whole bundle. But obviously, if you do like all of these, getting the bundle actually worked out to be the better deal for me. So that's the reason why I went ahead and got that. I will go ahead and list all of these items down below. That way you can find them a lot easier, okay? So that way you're not searching all over the place. All right, so I have one last little pile here to share with you. I'm so excited about this. And these colors might look familiar to you if you are familiar with Go Wild. Go Wild is a planner conference, and it is a huge planner conference, and it is happening this year in April, and it will be held in Dallas, Texas. And I'm going, and I'm so excited to be going. And I know that Erin Condren is going to be there, and hopefully be able to, you know, meet everybody in real life. It's just such a fun time. So I'm really excited about that. So I wanted to have like a cute little like holder for all of my items for that event. So that is why I went ahead and I ordered this pen case, which is the Watercolor Leopard Print Ultimate Pen Case. And I ordered a planner cover, which is an A5 size. And I ordered the premium zip folio in an A5. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at each one of these items individually. And then I'm going to share with you the colors that I chose to go ahead and customize these items. All right, so let's take a look at this pen case first. This has got like two compartments here. So this one opens with two zippers on this side, which is like the wider area, and it's all black, and it doesn't like flip all the way open, but it does give like a nice little like flip here. I'm going to show you on the inside, it does have like this little mesh pocket here, so you could put pens in there or anything that you want, washi. It has another little mesh pocket right here, and then it does have a pretty nice wide like opening in through here. So I like that because it's a little bit deeper. This actually has a magnet in here. So there's a little magnet here and a little magnet here, and it goes ahead and just meets, and it kind of props, and you could put like your phone in here if you wanted to. So that was pretty cool. I did test it out with the phone. It works much better if there's actual like items in the pouch itself, so that way it doesn't like fall over. Of course, it's going to be dependent on your phone. So I thought that that was kind of cool. You could like just angle it that way, and that sort of like works as like a little stand. And I notice that if you pull up the zipper just a little bit to the fold here, then that makes it a little bit more stable as well, to kind of create a nice like sturdy stand for you. So it's really cute. I thought that this would be a really great place for me to put just different things that I want to in here. For example, like an extra battery charger for my phone. Obviously any pens, maybe my glasses would fit in here because it does have a pretty substantial amount of room. So I'm pretty excited about that. So that is the one side, and then the other side is going to go ahead and zip all the way open. And then this one is much shallower, and you can put your pens in there, and it does have another little pocket right there. So I thought like my contact cards could go in there as I meet people, then I have extra ones in there that I could grab with ease, as well as like any pens that I'm going to be using. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the folio next. So it's the watercolor leopard print premium zip folio in the A5 size. So it is going to zip all the way around, and you do have the option to choose the colors that you want on here. So I chose the black background. I'm going to open this up because the whole thing is black around on the side here, and then on the back it does have some like light white top stitching on there. So just pointing that out if you don't like that. But then if you come around on the front here, it does have more of like a matching top stitching. It looks like it's like printed on there. I don't know how they make this, but it's really cool. I really like it. And then we're going to open it up here. We're going to look at the left side first. It does have this mesh pocket here, which is nice. So I could easily put contact cards in there or anything that I collect from anybody else that I meet. That would be a great little place to put things. Then there is another little pocket right here. This one is a little bit like closer. As you use these items, they do loosen up. And then we do have this like little flat folder here, and then this has got a couple of pen loops in here, and that is on the left side. And then on the right side there is a folder here. It's got like a little flap, but it's like a half size. And then there is this pocket right here, and that's where you would slide in like your notebook or your planner. So I plan on bringing an A5 size planner. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing just yet, but this will be the approximate size. And you would take the back cover and you would slide it in here, and then there you go. And then this will zip around, and it's pretty snug in here. So I like it. It's really pretty. I think it's going to work out perfectly for me for exactly what I want. All right, I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to go ahead and share with you the personalization that I went ahead and added to this to create this. So you would do the same thing for these two products. And then this one right here is a cover. So I decided to get an A5 cover. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet as far as setting up my Go Wild like planner. To go ahead and actually order this, you would of course go to the watercolor leopard print, and I will have the link down below for the folio as well as the pen case. And for the folio, you would have to choose what size you want. It does come in the 7x9 size. So if you wanted to use it for like a life planner or a 7x9 notebook, you have that option. I wanted to bring something a little bit smaller, so mine is the A5 size. And then you would pick the base color. So I picked the black, and then you would pick the other colors for your colorway. So there's going to be 3 different colors that you would need to choose. There's the accent color, and that one I chose was peony. And then there's the pattern color. I chose light pink, and then the background color is lilac. So I'll go ahead and have those listed here on the screen for you. That way you can screenshot that if you decide that you want to order this. Then that way you know exactly what colors you need to go ahead and use to create this exact same look. If you want it for yourself, whether you're going to go wild or you just want it because you think it looks really pretty. And then once you put those colors in, you'll be able to see a preview of it, and you'll see exactly how it looks. Now, obviously you can choose and change around the colors however you like. You can really kind of go down a rabbit hole because there's a lot of colors to choose from. And then of course there's a lot of different combinations because you've got the 3 different combinations. And then for the cover, of course, you would choose those 3 colors. There's no background black color for you to choose for the cover. And the cover, you can get this also in a 7x9 size as well. I just, again, chose the A5 for this. And then here's the inside, so you see what that looks like of the cover. So I really like the way that it just like the whole thing like kind of comes through on both sides. So I love, love, love that. And I do recommend if you do decide to customize anything like this, give yourself enough time because of course it needs to be made and shipped to you. So the sooner you order it, the better. If you are planning to go wild, you still do have a little bit of time and you would be able to get it in enough time. But again, you don't want to feel stressed about it. So ordering it earlier is always better. So as I mentioned earlier, I am an Insider Reward member. And with that, when you sign up for that program, there are different levels. So I am at the Rose Gold level. And with that, the free gift that I received was this lunch tote. And this is an $18.50 value. This one is the Flora Lunch Tote. It is available for you to purchase, so if you do decide that you want to pick it up. So it's 7x7 by 9.5. And it does have like a nice capacity down at the bottom here. So I'm going to kind of show it to you the best that I can. I like that it's collapsible. It does have these like little handles here. They're definitely like just to carry with your hand. And then it has the Velcro opening here. And it is insulated. It's got this nice base in here so you can really fit like a nice like container in there for your lunch. I love the color, of course. That beautiful lavender is so pretty. And then this actually opens up. So this is all snapped together. So you unsnap it here and over on this side. And it's got some Velcro on the seam on each corner here. I don't know if I'm going to have enough room to show this to you, but it opens all the way up. So pack your lunch and then you can open this up and then you have this nice kind of like eating area. So when you open it up, it's 26 by 26 inches. And I like that it folds nice and flat. So that way it's perfect for wherever you want to store it. All right, so here's everything that I got from my recent Erin Condren Insider haul. So excited to share all of these items with you. All of these items are currently available. I will have everything listed down below. As I said earlier, I am an affiliate, and what that means is if you click on my link, I do earn a little bit of commission if you purchase anything at no additional cost to you. So thank you so much to those of you that have already used my affiliate links. Greatly appreciate that. And thank you so much for thinking about using it on your next purchase. If you like this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Please remember to go ahead and subscribe if you have not done so already, and hit that notification bell. And be sure to share this video with someone else that you think might like what I have shared here with you today, and drop a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on these new notebooks. I love, love, love them. They are so beautiful. And let me know if you're going to be going to Go Wild, because I would love to meet up with you there. That would be so much fun. And if you watch this video all the way through to the end, leave me a leopard emoji. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.